A whole bunch of NBA 2K21 news got leaked today, and today I'm just gonna summarize it to you. I'm not gonna go over every single paragraph. I'm not gonna read anything. It's not gonna be over 5 minutes long. Shout out to the 2KW on Twitter, man. He quickly and easily summarized the new 2K leaks in point form, simple, easy to read on his website and on Twitter. So I'm gonna post the screenshots right here on the screen for you to see. As y'all can see in the first screenshot, it talks about shooting, layups, and dunking. In the leaks, man, Mike Wang gave a lot of information on the shooting for current gen NBA 2K21. So the new info on the shooting is basically the pro stick and the shot stick aiming has been added. So basically you're gonna have to aim your shots with the stick if you're gonna shoot with the stick, and it goes from a timing bar to a targeting system. So now, as you can see this year and previous 2Ks, once you hold the stick up to shoot, you have to time it just like holding square. But next year there's gonna be an aiming system, so you're gonna have to aim your shot instead of timing it. As it says on point number 3, instead of shot meter timing, you adjust the pro stick in real time to hit the ideal center aim point. So you basically aim your shot like in real life. But instead of aiming at the net, there's gonna be a target to aim at. So just like the bar in this 2K, the window sizes will change based on your player, your shooting range, and how well the shot is contested. And apparently there's going to be a higher ceiling or higher green window shooting with the pro stick. And obviously if you can time and aim well, using the pro stick is the best option for you and will give you the best chance of making the jump shot. Last but not least, many new shot types will be added, including Harden's 1-foot fadeaway. And moving on to layup and dunking. The aiming concept will also be added to finishing layups when you use the right stick. And also aiming layups can help overcome shot contests and can help you finish through contact. This probably means that the same bar or targeting system used for aiming jump shots will be used on layups as well. So if you aim it right, like timing a jump shot right this year, you'll be able to finish in contact and overcome shot contests in the paint while doing a layup with the right stick next year. For dribbling, basically there's going to be improved dribbling, a more intuitive control scheme, and the biggest point here, dribble moves have been overhauled to be more responsive and chainable, meaning you'll be able to chain your dribble moves and combo up in the park or in the prime. And basically the last points are all talking about new dribble animations. And moving on to defense. With the first point, I'm already looking at some bad news. Expect much stronger presence from bigs in the paint. Now reading this, I was thinking with Intimidator this year, you know, guards can stand in the paint, have Intimidator, and sometimes get a stop on a big. Now, with bigs having a much stronger presence, does this mean they're gonna have an even better Intimidator while guards have the Intimidator from this year? Like, this could be some bad news if they decide to keep Intimidator and give bigs an even stronger presence in the paint. We gotta wait till next year to see how the Intimidator is, but for now, I'm wondering if bigs can stop anything just by putting their hands up, just like in 2K19. Anyways, moving on to the next key point, there's gonna be more coverage for contact in the paint, meaning hop steps are going to be nerfed next year. And with the last 2 points for defense, the movement has been changed to make it more consistent and more responsive. So next year when you play NBA 2K21, you might feel a difference in the movement just like 19 to 20. If y'all remember, 19 was super fast, the gameplay was just, you know, all over the place, but with 20, it was a big realistic difference. We went from everybody moving with like 99 speed, you know, the pure stretch 4 is going off ball like crazy, and now this year everybody is a lot slower. So in NBA 2K21 we may see a similar difference in the movement just like 19 to 20. And for the last defensive point, signature defensive motion styles have been added, meaning you can model your players' movements after Giannis, Pat Bev, Draymond Green, Andre Iguodala, LeBron, Kawhi, and Russell Westbrook. So if you don't know what this means, just like dribble style and how you dribble the ball, bring it up, there's gonna be that on defense. So when you hold L2 to play defense, you can look like Kawhi or Pat Bev, but I don't really know what this means. Like, you can't really see the defensive stance in your player, and even if you do, it's not a big difference. So I don't know if it's gonna really affect the gameplay, but it's a cool added feature that you can look for and see when you play defense. So when you put on the defensive stance, you can see it when you play. And it's not a big feature, but like I said before, it's cool to watch your player play defense differently. So you can see, like, if you're a pure red, you have Kawhi's defensive stance, but you know, if you're just a guard who's mainly offensive and you don't really have a red pie chart in you, you just have like a basic defensive stance. So like I said, it's a cool feature. Moving on to the more important features in NBA 2K21, we're moving on to badges. So the badge upgrade system is returning to NBA 2K21. Most people liked it, and it was a big difference and a big change from the previous 2Ks. And also 2K tracked user badge usage in NBA 2K20, so they saw which badges were being used, such as Quickdraw, and which badges weren't being used as much, such as lightning reflexes. So we'll probably see a major badge change in NBA 2K21, removing the badges that people didn't use or people didn't like. Moving on to builds, point guards max height will be at 6'8" instead of, I think, 6'6", and the shot speed is back in Jumpshot Creator, meaning no more quick draw. It's gonna be removed, and you're not gonna have to waste shooting badge points on quick draw next year. And moving on to park and blacktop, park rep is back in NBA 2K21, and also 50 new park green jump shot landings will be added. So that means there's gonna be 40 new green animations in the park. And with the less important stuff, we are moving on to controls. Now I'm not gonna say it out loud to y'all, and we're not even like playing NBA 2K21 yet, so we're gonna have to wait till the demo to check out these new dribble controls. And as you can see what they are on the screen right now. So if you want to read the more in-depth information that was leaked, you can go over to the link I dropped below. And if you want to read the more summarized version that I read today on screen, you can click the second link in the description below underneath the more in-depth one. So with all this news, I think that NBA 2K21 is going to be a lot better than NBA 2K20, even though it's going to be current gen and different from the next gen game, because we can see major improvements. Hop steps have been nerfed, new green animations, more responsive movement. So I'm excited for NBA 2K21, and I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And look at me dropping 2 videos back to back today, man. I'm moving like logic.
Back to back to back.